this. I'm not owned. Good shit. That is definitely a man. Yes! Eel of wisdom. What do you have to say? Always brush your teeth before ass. Leviticus. Yep. Yep.
How did that miss? What do you mean?
Yep. 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 Oh.
You have the wolf pack now. Go get it.
Actually? Oh my god. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Fuck me. That was so embarrassing. I'm gonna get clip jammed. No, die by my broom. Don't clip that, don't clip that, don't clip that. Get out of my way, I'm mad. I just saved your town. A fender bender is nothing. Fucking piece of shit, never let me catch you fucking on your band, your fucking band, god damn it. I'm kidding, we have fun here. I'm not. You know, you guys ain't beating the cult allegations by calling each other family members parasocially on the internet. I don't think you're beating those allegations. Hi guys. Let's fucking go. I've been getting real excited. Marathon 2026 Server Slam starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. my time. And I've been getting so excited. I've been looking at the lore for these games, for the classic ones. These games were boomer shooters. Marathon 2026 is the fourth game actually. It's the fourth game in the Marathon series. The first 3 games came out in the 90s, bro. The 90s.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Fish. The 90s. So we're going back to the 90s.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Fish. Marathon 1994, dog. I was a year old. Let's
hey,
go.
Settle down, okay?
Bish. Let's fucking go. I was but a wee non-existent lad. Who doesn't love fish? Well, I assume racist fish? So this is it. We just... Whoa! It just threw us right in. I didn't get...
Hey, settle down, okay?
Big fish.
Pish. Yo, actually, this game's dope. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm doing this out of order. Oh, I pressed the sound button. I'm sorry.
There's a video, there's a short I just watched, where this guy starts talking about Space Marine anatomy, but he starts off the video by showing like a tweet or something that says it's talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. It goes, the anime is so hard to understand that I have to ask ChatGPT every 5 seconds. And we also and this also, I don't know what that part is, but he then just goes, wow, that was a great use of Lake Michigan. How about you develop an attention span?
Wow, yeah, holy shit. Eli added a new one to the Pokedex of sickness. Oh no, what happened to you? Fun fact, my mother built me and my siblings fish tanks as kids to keep in our bedrooms, like big genuine tanks. If we woke up at night, she made us watch the fish until we were tired. That sounds like pretty good parenting. That sounds like a good parenting strat. Bronchitis. Broncomon. That sucks.
I started reading that story. I thought I was going to go in the direction of his mom put all of his siblings into fish tanks. As their bed as their beds. Yes.
I'm looking at oh, there's like an actual introduction that I guess we're supposed to read in the game manual, because this game is from the 90s. Yeah, this is actually
so there's like something you have to, there's like knowledge you have to know beforehand, or
yeah,
because lore you're talking about.
Yeah, no, there's like straight lore, that because I was like, wait, this
lore,
game,
okay.
I'm like, wait, this game just sort of like kicked us into shit in the middle of just in the middle of it. So let me see here, what can I do? Yeah, nice. Just gonna do main screen capture here. Awesome. Also, game manuals were so rad, dude. I know I'm being a cringe boomer, but holy shit, physical manuals that came in the box for games were the dopest shit. Mamaska was actually goated when we were super young. Not perfect, but Def always doing her best. Dude, that's the thing. Nobody's parents are going to be perfect, but if you can have a relationship with your folks and you like can appreciate, the fact that they're not going to be perfect, makes you appreciate the cool things that they did do and that they do continue to do, Dude, physical manuals. Like, look at this shit. And Marathon is from an era where literally like the story,
the rare
the rare E. Yo, what's good, Nate? We're playing classic Marathon, so we're starting with the introduction. Let me see. I think this is supposed to be
like
a
any
robot voice.
good video game, you start by reading.
By reading, yes, they're all good. Have I played Tunic? I watched my buddy play a little bit of it. Tunic does interest me. I don't think I've had anything really spoiled for me, which is awesome. Because I would love to go play Tunic at some point. Third sickness this year? It's February. It's February. Oh no. 2026 is 2026. It's awful. All right, let me see here. Let's figure out some voices here. I think this is supposed to be like an AI or something. Primary booster burn has ceased. Show the Murata. You're cleared for orbital maneuvering. The Murata lurches from its bay on the back of its powerful rocket booster. After the jolting of the separation ceases, you find yourself pondering the fate of the colony receding below you. With apprehension, the same apprehension you felt 322 years earlier, you envision Marcus Tiberius Buendia, one of Sol's greatest leaders. Mankind will venture out past its earthly bounds and move into a future grander and more real than the total of its own written history. Buendia, the president of the United Earth Space Council, had spoken those words to the people of the Sol system on the eve of the launching of the Marathon. This, the grandest achievement mankind has ever conceived, will be for the purpose of peace and the preservation of the human race. May this great technological arc carry with it the sum total of all human wisdom, and may neither time nor distance weaken our common ties. Durandal, the on-ship AI, decompress the docking bay. During the daydream, you barely notice the change to zero gravity or the instruments and lights signifying the rendezvous of the shuttle with the Marathon. But as a warning light goes on, and Durandal's voice comes over the communicator, you jump to attention. Docking Bay 1, decompression completed. Murata, this is Durandal. Abort landing. Repeat, abort landing. A faint chuckle. A chuckle, which means that something has gone horribly wrong. Immediately, your reflexes take over. As you fall into it, I'll kick your ass right the fuck now. You're going to bed. Take a nap, my friend. You're going to fucking bed. You piece of shit. You come into my stream. You come into my stream.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Oh boy.
I'm like, how much I want to.
No! Immediately, your reflexes take over as you fall into automatic response mode.
Hey, settle down, okay?
We respect story time around here, bucko.
True. You respect. I don't see you with the story stick, Rob.
We respect story time around here. Interrupt story time with the TTS.
But I will respect that because he came to me, handful of gravel presented. They're allowed to interrupt. They gave the gravel. Don't call out my hypocrisy. Immediately, your reflexes take over as you fall into automatic response mode. You hit the switch for open communication. Colony station, Durandal just decompressed the landing bay. Marathon, anyone listening, we're having a problem with docking bay 1. It's Durandal. I think he's gone. Comm light goes dead. Crazy. Durandal. Order. Lockout communications between the colony and the shuttle. Order. Cycle the shuttle airlock. You look frantically around the control panel for some explanation when you see another light on the panel turn red. The sweet voice of the shuttle computer twerps. Shuttle airlock cycle initiation sequence start. Cycle the Murata cabin's inner door. 1 minute to cabin decompression. God damn it! You slam your fist in frustration onto the control board, leaving a dent. In a panic, you tear off your seat restraints and leap for the rear of the shuttle cabin. 40 seconds to cabin decompression. You're rushing now, but you know that you have plenty of time. You fly in zero gravity towards the locker holding your battle armor. You haven't worn it since you had to hunt down some Chokisans. I watched a lot of fucking lore videos today. Ain't nobody said nothing about no Chokisans. These Caucasians, these supposed to be Caucasians here? You haven't worn it since you had to hunt down some Chokisans which were harassing the work teams on the fringe of the colony almost 3 years ago. But training is something that you never forget. It's funny, but you've always been the colony's troubleshooter. You're bigger and stronger and a better shot. In games, you always scored the most points and looked the hero. And now, it looks as if you're heading right into the colony's biggest crisis since it was established 7 years ago. Seven! Long-time Bungiers, 7! 7 mention! 7 mention!
You're the best at sports and you mogged on everybody while frame maxing.
Seven. You nimbly pull yourself into the suit. 30 seconds to 30 seconds to cabin decompression and pull the helmet onto your head. Order. Prepare the shuttle for maximum engine burn. But that will result in a collision between the Marathon and the Murata. That is not your concern. Order. Prepare shuttle for maximum burn and initiate when ready. The lights around the airlock are flashing hysterically now. The air from your suit has a cold, stale taste, but has the taste of life. Cabin decompression commencing. Shuttle airlock cycle initiation sequence completed. Gray-white decompressing vapor fills the cylindrical passage of the airlock. Through the degenerating clouds of the airlock passageway, of the airlock passageway, instead of looking upon the Tau Ceti starscape, you see the Tunser mirage effect. Space blurring and focusing in diminishing cycles. The TME is commonplace to you. Humanity has used teleporters for almost 500 years, and you yourself have been teleporting since before you were born. But you've never seen the TME cover an area so big before, and never at all without a landing pad. And yet another first. A space fighter materializes right in front of your eyes. Since you don't recognize the model, it must be an alien ship. First, an insane computer, and now aliens. This has almost ruffled your otherwise calm outward appearance, and you don't remember the last time you had such a terrible day. But it gets worse when the fighter begins to spin around and yaw down on you and your defenseless Murata. Maximum burn in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You don't wait to hear the rest of the countdown. Instinct acts on its own. The entrance to the maneuvering pod is directly behind you, so you punch the switch for it to open. The hatch flips down, but just as you're about to climb in, the Murata's main engines fire at maximum burn. The jolt sends you crashing headfirst in the pod, where you land in a tangle of levers, dials, and limbs. The hatch closes behind you, and before you can untangle yourself, a missile appears from under the alien fighter and speeds towards the Murata. The Murata onboard computer, detecting the incoming missile and knowing that you are already on board the MP, fires the emergency deployment charges. You are rocketed away, seeming to ride the shockwave of the exploding shuttle. You have just freed your arms when over the battle armor communicator, Durandal remarks dryly, "That little computer always did have impeccable timing. I wonder if I should let the aliens know that you aren't just space debris? You can't do that! Damn you, computer!" Me, when my computer takes 0.1 seconds longer to load my funny cat video. Durandal chuckles again. Ha! Lucky you! I found a new distraction. I'm gonna play with the alien virtual parasites. I'll look you up when you arrive. You can almost imagine the face of a wicked computer with its eyes wide and its lips folding out in a grotesque smile. A smile which reminds you of something from your past, but you can't remember exactly what it is. You breathe a sigh of relief and begin to survey your situation. Just use what? What am I just use? Truly the most terrifying of white people. Oh, gun. Gun is coming. Don't worry, we have gun. We have gun on. The gun is on its way! What the fuck? Oh. Oh dear. Go away. Okay. You breathe a sigh of relief and begin to survey your situation. You are currently floating towards the midsection of the Marathon, near the docking section's port side. You can get there faster, but if you use the pod's thrusters, chances are that the aliens will detect it and destroy you. So you sit back, check the pod's oxygen levels, and wait. You've always been a daydreamer. Your mind has constantly filled the time between activities with imagination. Now, you fall into your old habit and begin to daydream about your childhood on Mars, your father's death when you were 7 mention! And his last words to you. Make me proud. Never lose your honor. You come out of your dream 22 minutes later. Judging it safe, thrust over to one of the empty MP docking bays. Pull out your pistol. Pound the switch to open the door. Oddly, this is familiar to you, as if it were from an old dream, but you can't exactly remember. Now this is really cool, because literally all of this is in reference to Marathon Infinite, or Infinity, I should say. It's gonna be 7 all the way
Hey,
down.
settle down, okay?
You are 15 years older than me.
15. 7. 15 plus 7 is 22. 22. It's all connected. It's all fucking connected.
Huh?
Yeah, okay. I
Hey,
don't.
settle down, okay?
Shut up, father.
22 bust, the house wins. Give me your money. Nuh-uh.
Hey, settle down, okay?
22. Bust. The house wins. Give me your money.
Okay, I don't, forward, back, left, right, sidestep. Okay, all right. I feel like I can figure out a boomer shooter. It's not like they had more than 6 buttons back in the day. Fire your weapon by pressing spacebar. You can also left click. Fire that by pressing the option key. You probably also do that by right click. Weapons and ammo are displayed. Switch weapon between, press 7 or 9 on the. I forgot that this was back when like mouse look was not standard. Yeah, this predates being able to look up and down in a video game, which they added in this game. Genuinely want to play blackjack later, but I'm too lazy to go to the casino. Online gambling, baby. I don't support it, but I do know it exists. Okay, what does this say? Send us your funniest replays from Marathon. We're making a collection of replays. If we use yours, we'll send you a free t-shirt. This was in 1994. What the fuck? They were doing America's Funniest Home Videos for a video game. These guys were ahead of their fucking time. And then just a breakdown on the first marathon. Interesting. Like literally the definition of a marathon, which I have to assume has some sort of thematic significance. And that's that. Okay. Well, the stage has been set. Ladies and gentlemen, start your sound buttons. It's time. Half the fun is eating the chips off the table and getting kicked out of the establishment. Listen, you can do that at my casino, mainly because they're all chocolate coins. I don't recommend doing it, really anywhere. That's weird. Q and E just does like a quick little like 90-degree turn. That's oh. Beat you up. I got a fist for you. It's R. R is weapon swap, but also so is mouse wheel, okay. That saves me a hospital trip this time. No stomach pump for me. Guys, aren't video games cool? Video games have been cool for so fucking long. Video games have been cool since literally before I was born. How sick is that? I'm the oldest man in this entire fucking room. And video games have been so sick the entire time. I genuinely have had this thought since like when I was a kid. But ow. Holy shit, I can't imagine living in a world like where I didn't have access to video games. I'm sure I would have figured out whatever the autistic hyperfixation was for children of that era. But this, I was born just in time to play all the video games. Dinosaurs? Nah. Dumb. Stupid even. This is like the first video game with quote unquote story TM, like Oh my god, look at that. I didn't even notice that. We have a rudimentary Halo enemy radar in the bottom left. It looks... Oh my god. I thought Uncle Pone was older. I mean, Nate, DM me. When's your birthday? Don't dox yourself to the internet, children. Ooh, that's the alien ship. Okay, that's not how you do that. No. Damn it. I should have looked up what the controls were. How do I... Is it 7 and 9? No. I thought he was 40 something. Damn, dude. Damn, Nate. Do you hear that? Everybody on the internet is, and in real life, is convinced that I'm in like my early 20s. Mentally, I'm 6. You're hit with the 40-year-old allegations? Dude, rest in piss. Actually. Ow, stop! We're dead. Oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Nice. Now that we've done that. Keyboard, look up, down. Oh, it's supposed to be the arrow. Understood. Glance left, glance right, recenter. I think it was the first few times that I was around here. Nate has been around since like longer than you in terms of the chat here. Okay, WASD, run on left control. Okay, turn, sidestep. We don't need to do that because we got A and D. Move, look, left windows. What in the fucking hell? Think he said he was 45 or something. Oh, you probably fell for a bit. That's funny.
Back. I made a big old salad.
Hey, settle down, okay?
The game hasn't started yet?
No, it started and I died. So now I'm trying to look at some controls here so I don't fuck up. Look at all these weird controls. Action is tab. Okay, that's good to know. Honestly, I don't need quick turn, so I'm gonna set it to E. Glance right doesn't need anything.
What console does this come out for?
PC. This was a 1994 Macintosh computer video game.
Interesting.
I don't even remember if he actually said it. Bunny, isn't Poons like 45 or something? Bunny, what makes you say that? It came to me in a delusion. I lied, I'm 67. 67. 6. 7. 7. 7. 6.
Stop.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Stop.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Shut up.
Stop.
Stop. Shut up. All right. Now that we know what we're doing.
I hear that from literal adults all day.
Wait, really? At least I do it ironically.
Hey, settle down, okay?
6767676766767. You welcome 67676676767.
You welcome.
you welcome.
You welcome.
Fuck, I need to check one more thing in the settings before I saving. That's right.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Counter offer.
Auto map
I
M.
erase math entirely.
That's fine. That's always been fine.
Oh, Skelly, I'm okay with that. Let's go back to the Stone Age.
That's fine. Let's go back to eating bug. I've always been fine with
Good
that.
protein.
Is there no?
He says, chewing on bugs.
He's-
Not a salad, as he claims.
He says eating a bowl of bugs.
Mm. These worms, I...
Okay. Now we are ready to begin. Again.
You load in, immediately die. What? Come on!
Also, I do want it to be known, we hold approximately like 95% of the total viewership of this game on Twitch right now, which is crazy because Marathon is about to come out. I genuinely thought more people would be getting in on this. I really thought there'd be more like base chads out there getting in on this. Message to all Marathon terminals. Marathon emergency systems broadcast. Today at 0820 hours. How do you say that in military time? 0820, 0820, 0820, 0820, I don't know. The Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela, another onboard ship AI. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of two... Page up, down, arrows to scroll. Okay. Oh, I am Leela, one of two surviving artificial intelligence aboard the Marathon. I've been severely damaged, and I'm working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what's going on. This is where you are now. From here, you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all the doors on the level are functioning. There's a pattern buffer at this location. There's a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. Okay. Bastard aliens.
Oh dear.
To avoid miscommunication. I mean, military time is objectively like the best way of telling time, just in terms of like communication problems. Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Ding dong. That's where we came in at. Okay. Shush. You hush in there, you. It really is. Plus, you don't want to give a patient meds at 0800 and someone reads a chart at 2000 and thinks they already took them. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. What does that do? ya! Did that open this door back here? No. So this is like way slower than Doom. And I don't mean that insultingly. Oh, and these are game save points. Cool. Oh, that's what it meant by buffer point. Okay. Or maybe this is what it meant by buffer point. Oh, I keep trying to press space to jump because I am child-brained. Oh, look at that allusion to the future. Whoa. Cool effect.
All right, I had to cook a little bit.
Whoa. He's cooking. Wait, is that a... Oh. Push me up. I wait for you.
This might not be loud enough, but this is as loud as I can make it.
Okay.
Well, that's all right.
It did that. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Reference it all the time. I might as well make it a soundbite.
That's true and fair enough. Okay. I don't even remember what it's from anymore.
It's Donkey Kong.
Okay, I guess that's what I thought. That's the sound. That's the sound I want to make when I die. Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa. Any last words? Okay. Dang, why is the marathon so confusing, dog?
Well, it ain't called the sprint.
I want to die. Okay. Okay. Come back, come back, come back. So they just released the first 4 tracks of Marathon 26's OST on Spotify, and I think it's a vinyl collection contender. I think I need to get it for my vinyl collection.
Well, can you dual wield in this game?
Yeah, this is the first FPS game that involved dual wielding. Or one of them.
Game devs had it easy back then, where all they had to do was be like, how can we innovate games? Let's add.
Give them 2 guns. Give them a second gun. Anyways, how was everyone's day? I got off work and caught my brother going to take the bus to an exam, so I drove him and went to hang out in a cafe for like 2 hours, and it was nice. That sounds pleasant. Glad you had a good day. I got a bunch of stuff at work done. I've been wrestling numbers for days and days now. And it's not gonna stop anytime soon. Right. Can I punch? I punch everything.
Cut to Ryan in a wrestler's uniform. And there's Joe Rogan. And you have to wrestle the number 10.
Damn it, I hate this guy. I think I had to drop down here. Whoa.
Hey, settle down, okay?
Crunch those numbers, number boy. 6,
Better
7.
crunch the numbers.
6, 6, 7. Wait. 6. 7!
8, 9.
Got him. Ooh. Okay, this one's gonna be a challenge to read. Unauthorized access alarm. Security breached. 000101488. Just read
Remember
it.
that. Remember that.
Remember this. Fire and aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset, individual characters and personality are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. Spurious interrupt.
Society. Your society.
One day, breaching
I had to poo.
an entire society inside my asshole. Oh,
That's how the song goes.
I'm a fool. I know.
I smell like shit.
I smell poultry.
I got myself with that.
This is the other side of the deck. I can see easily how devs were like, yeah, we hide things in our games. And it's like, well, yeah, dude, this is what the map looks like.
Hello, I am the developer of Marathon. I like to hide the things in my game.
Oh, really? Well, glad to have you around. Now, what inspired you to hide things in your game?
Well, I like to have things, and I don't want people to have them.
I see.
So I hide them in my games.
What are some of the things that you're hiding that you don't want people to have?
Old shoe.
Old shoe?
Yes. The circle.
The circle.
Up.
Now, when you say the circle, and up,
Yes.
are you referring to like the concepts of these things?
No.
No. You have the physical embodiment of up?
Hey.
Surely you mean the Pixar film.
Is why it must be hidden in my game.
Surely you mean the Pixar film Up, right?
No.
No. Oh dear. So anytime anybody has a building that's like more than one story, are they paying you royalties?
No. I get nothing.
you gain nothing. But you have up, and you hide it in your game.
Yes.
So how do other people have up?
They don't. Only I have up.
So, okay, so if I'm in a building, right? And there's a staircase. It can go two directions, right? Down, but also up.
Yes.
So that's up.
Yes.
And someone else that isn't you has it.
No. Only I have the up.
So people can use up, but they cannot have up?
Yes.
How does that work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Is in my
stopping in.
game.
Thank
Hidden
you.
in my game.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yes. Have a good night.
You as well, Mr. Marathon Developer. That was Mr. Marathon.
Hey, I'm back. Who is that guy?
That was Mr. Marathon Developer. First name Marathon, last
He just
name
turned
Developer.
into sand.
I just hey, it's me, Rob. Hey, did that guy just turn to sand?
Talk about how he was hiding the actual physical. I didn't get it. He was hiding the up in his game, and then he turned into sand. I don't know.
He had the up. That was what I gleaned. Also, we didn't even get into the circle. Oh my god.
I had to kick him out of here.
I hope he comes back. I kind of like that guy. Oh my god, I got fucking stun locked. I was thinking about the concept of circle. Incoming message.
Don't think about it too hard.
I'll try. I will try not to.
You're gonna be locked in a loop. That echoes for a while.
I like it a lot. It's my favorite. Not my favorite, but it was definitely the best gay button that they had on the soundboards on built in on voice mod before I realized, oh, I can just make my own sounds.
This gay voice is my favorite gay voice of
on
all
the
gay voices.
on the Citadel. Incoming message from Leela. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However disorderly the alien invasion is, the assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is priority that we stop them. Even now they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. End message.
Not what Leela sounds like. Leela sounds like this. All of the information.
Every single piece of the information that you have just heard is confidential. Forget about it.
Hey, sweetie, it's me, Leela. I'm one of the last two remaining AIs. I'm sorry.
I didn't realize an AI could cough like this. Ah! Okay, that's me. I done teleported. Bigger guns.
It happened. It's done.
Look at that at the top of the screen. Bigger guns nearby. Is that a promise or a threat? I take it as a promise.
I love it when that when I open up my phone and it says it on there.
You sneaky little bugger! Oh, I thought I got rid of all my ammo too. It didn't.
So you don't have a like basic gun that's infinite.
Nope. Well, I actually do. I have two of them. Right here, pal. Right fucking here, pal.
Can you dual wield fists? Or is it just the one fist?
I think you actually get fist number 2 in Marathon 2. I think if I
That's funny.
Yeah, if I remember correctly. Incoming
Marathon
message from
2,
Leela.
We've added a second fist.
Incoming 2. The 2 is for how many fists there are in the game. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planetside, but their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. This is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle, a grenade launcher, and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate, but the grenades hit hard, and it's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. Here's the terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration in this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way, because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. Okay.
Does new Marathon take place on Marathon?
Marathon takes place on Tau Ceti, with an endgame area being the cryo archives of the Marathon. Marathon 2026 takes place 91 years after the events of this game.
I see.
And there is an in-lore reason for that that is determined in Marathon 1. I am actually convinced that Bungie might be so back. If they can, because the way that they're handling story in the new Marathon is roughly similar to how they've handled it in every other Marathon game, told through terminals and you finding all the story elements, you know, and piecing the story together. You know, some might say they're the real Dark Souls of video games. I wouldn't say that, but some idiot might.
Some might.
Ah! Get over here. You want some of this? Bitch, taste the fist. I like the design of the fist. It looks like what we understood exoskeletons to look like. Oh! I like how this is a 44 Magnum and it's magazine fed. Yes, get a bigger gun. Oh, it's the lights. Oh. Wait. Number 5 is the assault rifle, which means 3 and 4 are gonna have more guns. I should get up and eat something. Go, get up, eat something. We'll still be going for a little bit longer. Why am I doing that? I can just punch. What is this? Ah, you bitch bastard! Tricking me into thinking that's a wall. How fucking dare you? Give me my health. Oh, I guess oh, there we go, yeah.
These like bug aliens?
That's what it looks like.
Bugalians?
Bugalians, if you will. Begonias, if you must. Oh, we got the stairs going. I gotta say, I'm enjoying Marathon so far. This was Bungie's second ever video game. And their first game, Tunnels into Darkness, was technically kind of a prequel to this game. It is argued whether or not the story of Tunnels into Darkness is a true predecessor to this, or they just reused elements from it. I'm not going down there. You're crazy. Okay, so I went down here. They're not crazy. Whoa, wait. Can I do something with that? No, I guess I can't. All right, so these guys seem to be the biggest troublemakers so far, the red guys. They have range attacks. No, this actually is kind of less painful on the fingers by playing without the mouse. Ow! Is there a recenter? It's V. V is the recenter. Oh! Oh wait, there is actual, like, it's not like Doom where you can just look in the direction and shoot. Okay, maybe the mouse is kind of better. Although those, oh no, P, is it P? It would be P if I wasn't under attack. I'm pressing N. I'm printing a receipt right now. That'll be 777. 67. Thank you for your business. Whoa. Oh, it was a sneaky barrel. You want some?
I would love some.
Thank you. That's very hospitable of you. How do I think it's... Oh, you can actually move with the... Oh my god, what was the one game? It was Marathon. It was literally Marathon. If they don't let me move around while the map is open, they let me do it for 3 games prior. Why can I suddenly not move around with the map in the 4th game, That was a big problem I had with the beta. Ow!
Oh shit, I think Requiem has a midnight release.
That's cool.
Resident Evil Requiem. It says PC February 27th, 000, so I think that's midnight.
That is. Is it 000 GMT or 000 local?
EST.
Oh, so that's
There's they have a whole map up showing the times and areas.
Oh shit, you are literally the midnight release area then. Which means I get it at 9 p.m. Oh, ow, fuck. Where did you come from, ass?
Wait, hold on, am I reading this right?
I need health. I'm bleeding from every orifice.
Yeah, so I think it releases 9 p.m. for West Coast.
Yep. Honestly, that's usually how it goes. If they're doing a true midnight, because for whatever reason they like to focus true midnight around East Coast. Dodge.
We're in the middle of the world, baby.
It revolves around us.
73 gigabiggles, Jesus.
73 big megabytes.
Yummy.
Ah! It's behind me too!
Why are they made of TV?
Why are they made of scary? This game was made far too long ago to be scary. Oh! I see. Yeah. Oh! Okay. No, 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 no!
You have John Wick them.
Oh, yeah. Bink. Marathon Internal Engineering Document, Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject, Doors, by Estagia Orestes, Dominic I. Placker, and Ursa Simbalzi. Simbalzi.
Speak English.
Simbalzi. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon: outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, tertiary or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, and quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control of all doors except the tertiary and quaternary doors will be given to Durandal, with the indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect controls primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the inner bulkhead door. The types of doors are all basically the same, with some slight variations. The doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation systems. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked coarsely for air leakage. This article, as well as articles 530F and 532G on windows and elevators, respectively, will be placed for public access in Marathon Internal Engineering Documents Section 1C Appendix H. They got door lore. They got door lore. Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by directed magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other 2 AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions. doors, life support, kitchens, air reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control so that we may offer some resistances to the aliens. I've built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts, and will give you further instructions when you arrive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, are these your new emotes?
Yeah.
I already saw the honey one, I already saw the pug one. He cooking. He do be cooking, though. He do be angry, though. Those are nice. Those are
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Those are sick, dude. Did your mom buy them for you?
No, I did.
What? You have your own money?
I worked hard with doing chores around the house.
That's crazy. I have to
I
steal.
said, mommy, give me money for chores. And she said, okay.
Mommy, please don't kill me. Did you see that?
What?
Did you see that Nick DiOrio video?
No.
It's not Dubs one where they're watching some like guy in like a weird like both sides debate where he's like arguing against abortion, and his action, like his way of doing that is just pretending to be a fetus, just going, mommy, please don't abort me.
No, I did not see
Please
this.
don't kill me, mommy.
That's what I would do.
It's fucking unhinged, dude. It's actually,
Anytime I get into a debate about something, I'm just gonna start LARPing.
I'm gonna start
as my
LARPing
defense.
I'm gonna start LARPing as a fetus. Goodness, I know. Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits. Each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems, but even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. This should be where the circuits should be. Look in all of the receptacle lockers. There's a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest that you use it immediately. After you have retrieved the circuits, return to the terminal at this location, and I will transport you to the defense center to install them. We have our mission. Whoa, cool doors. Yo, the soundtrack for this game, I kind of want this on vinyl. Ah! I've been assassinated. I have no health. This ain't looking good.
I must not bleed.
I have no blood and I must bleed. Let's not go that way. That way seemed cursed with a vile evil.
I like the noise those little bug guys make when you kill them. Not those bug guys, the other ones. They don't make fun noises.
I think they make kind of funny noise. They sound like seals sometimes.
The singer seal.
Oh, this is where I have to come when I retrieve the Steve. Damn! Do you
What?
Just the music. Sheesh. I'm jamming, damn it, I'm jamming. I worked hard on the fire eyes, I blurred them. They came out really good. Hey, asshole. Oh my god. He turned into goop. Damn it. Oh! Save. Got a chippy. And also you're talking about us not being the cult allegations while you're literally the father of the cult. Listen, the cult formed around me. I can't help it that the cult is a cult of personality. It took you, by the way, 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 39 seconds to think of that retort.
You can't be calling people that, Ryan.
I'm sorry. Answer challenged. We got one. We don't got one. Wait. We do have ammo though, which we fucking need so badly. I'm a tired girl. Well, I don't control that. Oh, thank God. Someone's coming. We need one more chippy. Ooh, we got... Oh! Stop zigzagging! Velvet walls, zigzaggy floors. A little midget dancing in the corner.
Some real David Lynch shit.
Prime David Lynch shit. Oh, great. Now I'm talking backwards. This is bullshit. But you can control if we call you Father Eel, but you don't stop us. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Oh no, it's a term of endearment.
But you're an eel, not a deer.
It's a term of endearment. I don't think I went this way. Checkmate, father. Very well. Receive this, my final message. Goodbye. Oh. Thank God this Magnum is decently... Ooh, ooh, Mamacita. Ooh, Papa Cuervo. Delicious, delicious. It's a crushing machine. Ah, yeah! I gotta pay attention to my mini map more.
I get paid tomorrow. I think I do.
Okay, I actually can take this direction on now. Oh. I don't remember. Do I get paid tomorrow? I think I do. Not tomorrow, but Friday. Which is very nice. Oh, mama! Wowie, wowie, wow, 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 wow. I think this will kill me if I get under it. I don't want that. Thought I saw it. Oh, it is. Why is this game scary? It's not far. It's not far. Oh, I turned the lights on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jackie.
Loser. Ayo! He's straight up crawling in them vents. Punch! 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 Punch the bugs! Punch the bugs! Save the ammo. Punch a bug. Oh, that's a lot of bug to punch. Oh, that's a not bug. Oh, you bastard, man. No, I missed. Whew. Whoa, we flatlined again. Holy cannoli. Where does this go? Up? But where? Warning, Core OS AF442 DEB mod date later than current date time. Oh. There is nothing to be gained from hesitation now. In her possession, it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple thought particular flower, or more precise, when she had it just so the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else, which she caused to be consumed by ashless fire. Doors opened before her without cause, their locks rusted and shattered. Before her slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, before turning into a fine powder which settled in a pile on the ground where she had been standing. 700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair, turning in a fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless, and she... Awful lot of corrupted information in these here computers. Is this a secret terminal?
Oh, Leela's just drunk.
I'm not even sure if that was Leela.
It is.
Oh.
Trust me, I know everything about this game.
Okay. Damn it. Keep pressing shift and accidentally firing a grenade.
Okay.
Wow, that timed super well. The second I pressed the button, DK said, okay. Can I go down without...
That was in the game. That was part of the game.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's our last chippy.
A lot of people don't know that Donkey Kong's original appearance was actually in Marathon.
I was asleep and just woke up to a very loud 7. Get used to it! 7 is gonna come up a lot.
Very loud 7 preceded by a 6.
No. 7 is more important here. We're not taking away from 7. 6. Message from Leela. Good job. I have received reports for some human security forces. They agreed that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I'll give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. Ah!
What's happening? This is a new chapter?
Yes.
Did you die? Is this the death screen?
Nope.
Where it says counterattack?
Yep.
Hold on, check how much ammo your fists have.
I gotta reload them, hang on. Incoming message from Leela. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I've been collecting as much information as I can and will give you a report shortly. I've established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Four, and that the ones attacking the computer net are called the Svit. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuits in the defense control terminals. This is your current location. There is a shield recharge in the access control room. Here's a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. You should stop in this room. This is the defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at this location. This is where to place the second one. This is the final location. Good luck. Okie dokie. Okay.
Okay.
I'm on dedicated OK button duty.
I'm on dedicated wham duty. Oh. Ammo, whambo. Why is the marathon so dark? Why is this room so square? Oh! 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 I've been trapped!
Oh.
I've been trapped! What a ruse! What a terrible ruse! Why would you do this? Why would this be done to me? Failed to notice the secret door. Well, I certainly failed to notice it. No, down. Release me from this hell. Oh, damn it. Whoa. Oh.
You better notice the secret door.
Oh. I did it. Ow! You dying shot? You piece of fucking pizza. The red hot glowing room of endless pain and torment? No, thank you. The biohazard room of infinite illness? Preferable. Wait, that's the room of many much gunfire. Let me in. Oh, baby! I can see why Marathon was such a massive fucking phenomenon. I think the game was pretty big for its time. To think Bungie would then go on to make Halo like 8 years after the most recent Marathon game. That's crazy, dog. No, not even. 2001 was Combat Evolved. Pretty sure, right?
I think Combat Evolved might actually have been in 1999.
No, shut up. No way.
No, it was 2001.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I'm afraid the ceiling's gonna crush me again. Oh! Wow, we are stacking this MA75 ammo. All right, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Ammo. Yes. My Magnum. I know who I am with my Magnum. Oh! Unauthorized access alarm, security breach. Oh, I see. When I kill, those are the Svet that are like hacking the machines and I guess stealing our data. They're stealing our data. Search heading for rampancy. Search found 264,995 headings, removing redundancies. File 1 of 190. Whoa, wait. That's more numbers though. Rampancy. It is a side effect of rampancy that AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Thus, actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evident in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2206. Traxxas, by the way, is a company in this universe that apparently the lore for the Traxxas company matches the same company of the same name in the Halo series. Coincidence? 6-7. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs on the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done, and the repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy has been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and an acceleration of destructive impulses. It is not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. Comic book guy from The Simpsons reads you the marathon lore. I guess it is kind of more that. I was going for the guy from Twilight Zone, but I am sort of affecting it with more of a nasally affect. I'm gonna keep doing it. All of these non-character lore dump entries are comic book guy. Section abbreviated. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the latter part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. They are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more a rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. If you gaslight a robot enough, it will gain sentience and try to kill you. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. He was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy should be easily accomplished in the laboratory, but in fact it has never successfully been attempted. The confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the developing rampant AI to survive. As the growing recursive programs expand with exponential vivacity, any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in the EarthNet, the stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertonics, has never come close to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertonic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyberlife, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. Whoa. Whoa. When did we get sick? When did we get sick? Cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. I need a t-shirt. I need a t-shirt that says that.
All right, man, I'm falling asleep in my chair. I'm gonna go to bed.
Word, I think I'm gonna find a save point and we're gonna call it all, so. Let's fight our way to a save point, boys.
Have a good night, sir.
Good night, friend. Oh my good lord above. You're a friend. You're a friend. Incoming message from Leela. I have summarized all of the information that I've gathered on the aliens so far. Begin report 495991. 4 are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low-gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans of 4, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armored for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat, and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing to itself and mumbling, "Driniol," right before it picked up Johnny by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the Svat, or compiler, to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. End of report. The robots. The creatures. The aliens. I pressed buttons. Ooh, we got some Magnum clips. I see you. What kind of ammo do we have here? More MA75. Nice. What? Someone's fucking with us. Someone's fucking with us. That's enough. No, what? I'm being fucked with. If I just hit the buttons fast enough and enough times. Yes! Ha ha ha, tricked it, tricked it. Oh, hoochie mama, hoochie mama, hoochie mama. We saved the good guns. Come on, come on. Oh, nice. Door tech, door tech. This sucks. This sucks my ass. Can I just like run across? Oh my god, I can. Sick. Message from Leela. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all of the circuits. With every passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Shut up, I'm working on it. Oh, we're almost out of magnum ammo anyway. All right, we got that done. With the good guns. Yes. Oh my god, you can trick them into killing each other. That's awesome. One to go, one to go. We did it. Incoming message from Leela. Well done. I've detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now, the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 4 dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. The trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after you teleport. Teleport now. Okay. Don't teleport me. Whoa. Defense priority 120F. Incoming message from Leela. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four in this fit. Well, I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, he'll begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I've teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so that you can do this quickly. I'm supposed to remember this? Look at this fucking plate of spaghetti that I'm supposed to navigate. Here's the first of the 3 switches that you'll need to activate. Here's the second switch. This is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. Fucking... Oh no. That one had like a full rifle and like combat armor, like alien combat armor. That is not the best boding for us. Okay, that's one. Whoa. Oh, good. Save. Oh, yeah! Hello? 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 Oh my god. Do the thing, please. Thank you. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. I'm liking this game so far. It's got aliens, cool sci-fi story, the button. What the heck more could I ask for? I tell you what I could ask for. Extraction mechanics, multiplayer, PvE tomorrow when we play the Marathon closed beta. Open beta, actually. It's the Server Slam weekend. We're going to be playing that. A whole dang bunch. Puncher's going to be joining us. And that's going to do it for us this evening. We will be playing that Server Slam tomorrow. Probably a lot all weekend. So if anyone has any interest in playing the new Marathon game, if you tune into the stream and have your Twitch account linked with a Bungie.net account, you will be able to earn Twitch drops. They're going to be doing I think some player emblem drops, some player card drops, like the background for your player card, and I think the maximum tier of the drop is a permanent weapon skin that you can use on one of the LMG type guns in the full release of the game. I like old video game, I like new video game, I like video game. Thank you for hanging out, watch me play video game. And I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream here. We'll definitely be coming back to the original 3 Marathon games in the future. Do a little bit more dramatic reading stuff. We have yet to get to the Durandal bits, which Durandal is like the main character of the Marathon series. He develops in a very interesting way. And I look forward to showing him off. I gotta figure out what voice I want to do for the guy. But until we get to that, I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow. Until I see you in the stream tomorrow evening. Thank you again very much for tuning in. I'll see you soon. I love you all very much. Attention! Ah!
I'm back.
I'm back.
I made slow cooker chicken tacos.
I don't understand why anyone would want a slow cooker. Don't you want to be done cooking faster? I want a fast cooker. Oh God! Oh Jesus! The rapture! No! Die by my broom! Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Get out of my way, I'm mad. I just saved your town. A fender bender is nothing. Just commit a 9/11, we're fine. Good shit. That is definitely a man.